Hello, I'm Pin and welcome back to Planet Crafter, where of course in the last time we went through the portal there and started to make a boatload of money, which definitely is the way to make money. Obviously the trade rockets are still a viable option, but I think if you just want to make the maximum amount of money per hour, definitely that portal is the way to go. But having some trade rockets as well to kind of supplement it is also worthwhile. But I think what we're going to do today is, yeah, let's start to strip this down. As I've set some boxes up over here and things are slowly being brought over here. It's a little bit of a mess. Let's throw that in there. And I'm starting to take this base down because we unlocked a few blueprints in the last one, and we got the storage lockers, and we also got the 3x3s as well. What do we need for those? Yeah, it's just a bit more super alloy. That's fine. And so we've kind of outlived this place. We need to kind of expand it a little bit, so that's what I want to do today. And most of this stuff should be fairly stripped out. There's going to be a few odds and ends like rocket engines and things that I forgot, or some of the boxes may have filled up as well, so I'll just have to kind of move this manually. I have unlocked where are we, the butterfly farms. This aquarium just popped, and also the amphibian farms as well. So I do want to put those in, but probably not today. I think the priority is to kind of take this base apart and then rebuild it. We did also get some tier 2 drones, and as you can see, I have been making them. I will decommission those as well at some point, but right now both of them are working because they haven't really got far to go. And I've also shut down the extractors and that sort of thing, the demand or the supply on those. So they're not bringing things back and filling up the other boxes or anything like that. So if we need ores, we're just going to have to manually go out there. But yeah, I think the first thing is to finish. Ooh, do you know what? We unlocked the backpack. Hang on, hold that thought. Obsidian circuit boards, and we might be able to make that. We did unlock that. I think I did that on camera. I know it was last week. I was away at the weekend, so I had to do some recording ahead of time, which, oh yeah, there we go. We've got that, which I don't overly like doing, but you know, sometimes you just got to do that. YouTube algorithm is a bit of a cruel mistress. And then what was it? Hang on, I should have pinned it on my thing. Always forget about that. Obsidian and circuit boards. Might be a little bit low on circuit boards actually. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, well, we might as well make that because some of those don't have orders to collect and that sort of thing. So, yeah, I didn't label some of this stuff. Hang on. Where is it? Obsidian, there we go. I labeled most of it, but there might be a few things I haven't labeled. So, let's go there. And then, yeah, let's make this thing. Why not? It's just going to give us more storage space. We're moving. Having more carry capacity, it just makes sense. So, there we go. I might just make, yeah, I might just make a little drop box somewhere as well. Let's grab some of that, and we can just put one of those here, say, yeah, where I can just drop some of the other materials that I obviously possibly don't have a collect yet or something. So I set most of them to just do this supply thing, but I may have missed some. That's fine. Let's drop those in there. And then we just got to start stripping this place apart. It's probably going to take most of the episode, I think. Ooh, okay. We definitely don't want to demand that. We want to supply. There we go. And I'm going to find a few of those that I've missed. So we got a tree in there. Let's take that apart. So I don't think there's anything in there. Let's take that apart as well. Let's take those bits out, like so. And there we go. Last time I did this on stream, which might have been a good idea, but we're at that point where I kind of have to do it. So, you know, we've kind of outlived everything at this place, so we've just kind of got to do it. There we go. That's fine. Let's take all of this over here. I've got one of these empty. There we go. Let's set a demand of water. There we are. And then, ooh, that might be supplying water. Yeah, it is. Let's cancel that. Just so I don't want them, you know, interrupting and getting in the way. I just want them to focus on that and nothing else. So it's going to drop a load of the odds and ends in there. That's fine. It's going to fill up pretty quickly. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of me just stripping things apart. So there we go. We're at 5% on the mammals as well. I can't believe how fast this is going. Crazy. There we go. Oh, I can strip that down as well. Probably not going to take long for that to come out. It's great. Let's see if there's any others that will come out. Probably some that are... Oh, wow. That one's full? Really? Alright, well, we're going to need the iron, so... How are we doing on that one? That's good. Come over here, and we'll drop more of that off, but to be honest, I'm kind of running out of space. Dang. I've got some over here. Let's just throw that in there. And then eventually, once I get my storage back in, I can then tell these to, you know, get the drones to collect it all and move it back again. We do have some tier 2 drones as well as some tier 1s. Is there no... Oh, there is a supply on that. Do I have titanium? Oh, there's only a little bit on that one. That's fine. Let's just keep going. If I just go around and then I can find out what is full and what isn't. That's fine. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff there to move. Oh, there's items in that one. Yeah, those are all empty as well. That's great. Iridium. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is probably going to be a lot of cuts, and this might be a short episode. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm just going to continue stripping this down, and then I'll bring you guys back once I've finished. Okay, so I've got most of it stripped out now. I think it's pretty much empty. I am going to remove this, and I might take the butterfly one down as well, and kind of reposition the domes somewhere else. Eventually, because we've got those fish ones which are kind of a full sphere, so they need to be kind of up a little bit higher. Although we've got the amphibian farms as well. No, we want to do those. We still haven't got the fish farms open, have we? I haven't got my... oh no, I think I do have... Yeah, I've still got this computer in here. That's fine. I was going to say I took the computer down so you can't see it, but where are we? Fish farms. We're getting there. The animals are going up. Slowly, but obviously we've just taken down some of those aquariums, and obviously this tier 2 aquarium would really help. But I'm going to just kind of take this whole thing down now. I think that's the way to go. So let's start with this. And we're just going to start taking this down. I'm going to leave the bits at the top there for the moment. Obviously, as I say, I want to move the domes somewhere else. How are we doing on space? Yeah, we're looking a little bit full there, aren't we? Yeah, let's just go and drop some of that stuff off. I'm starting to run out of space up here, but that's fine. Let's chuck that in there, and then that's a kit for those other ones, because they just require an extra... I think it was an extra super alloy, wasn't it? It's 2 super alloy. And then, yeah, it's just 3. Yeah, that's fine. And then that should be able to come down as well. And then... let's take that one down as well. Put a door on there, and I'm going to come in here and just take the butterflies out. That's obviously just going to kind of kill our production, but that's fine. It is what it is. All good. We could always just throw it down somewhere and put it back in just to kind of boost the insect score, but to be honest, we're on the mammals stage, so I don't think we need to worry too much about it. I've just been throwing these in because they're a little bit cheaper. They're just iron, so there we go. That's good. Let's just throw all of that in there. I mean, I could take that apart as well. I do need to put a door in there. Should we just take everything down? No, I've got stuff stored in the bio research lab. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's grab some... What is it we need? We need 3 of each, don't we? So let's grab all of that, grab all of that, grab all of that. And then we'll grab a bunch of that. There we go. That's good. And then we could start plotting where we're actually going to put this now. I think it's probably 2 or 3 of these, isn't it? Oh, is that going to go in? Because that... Oh, no. No. That dome might need to come out. Yeah, I'm not sure how well it's going to play with that dome, is it? Yeah. Right, let's put that in. How far back will this snap onto the back there? Probably going to go a little bit too far, isn't it? Yeah. It's in the way. Oh, hang on. No, you're not snapping right there. It's in the way now. I think it's that biodome. Yeah, I think it's that that thing. Yeah, I have to take that thing down, I think. Let's go and hydrate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it down. The bio lab should be. Oh, hang on. The bio lab should be fine. I think it's that dome. They have a bit of a weird hitbox situation. So hang on. I need some silicon. I've got to find some. I've got it somewhere here. Where are we? There we go. Grab that. I'll say I shut off the demand as well, just because I don't want, whilst I'm doing this, the drone's just going to keep filling up those boxes. I'd really like a way to say, just do until you have 20 of something, or 10 or whatever. I feel like that'd be a better idea. I guess I could just put a door in there. And my thinking was to try and just slap a door in there and fly up to it. Like so. There we go. And we're in. And then if we take that out. There we go. Oh, and then hang on, I've trapped myself in here. Can I put... Oh no, you can put a door on this one. That's fine. There we go. That's good. And then... Oh great, I'm going to have to wait till morning. It's a little bit dark. Right, well as you can see, we have just had a meteor shower drop in as well. But there we go, it is morning now. And I managed to stick that one on the back there. And then I was thinking of just having a really long base. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Let's do that. Let's take that down. Teleporter's kind of all screwed up anyway, so we could rebuild that. And then if we add like this onto here. Yeah, and then I was thinking maybe just single pods all the way down the side. And we could put windows in them. Have a look. That could work. And then obviously we've got this one on the corner, and we could have some corner pieces as well. Just kind of break up the shape a little bit. Have it kind of long and thin rather than we had to kind of was it 2x2 I think it was? Or was it 2x3 of these? Obviously these, you know, 3x3s in the last one. I can't remember what it was now. I think it was 2. 2 3s and then another 2 3s. I think that was a square box. So yeah, I was kind of leaning towards doing something like that. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. And we could just have those down the side. And then we've got internal walls, so we need iron, and we need a bunch of titanium as well, don't we? Which I've just been kind of dropping off in these boxes. So let's do that. Just do one side and see what it looks like. And also I'm going to need some cobalt and stuff as well, but I don't know. We've got internal walls, so we could use some internal walls and just make this as, I don't know, like the office or something. If we could do something like that, and then let's just pin that. We need cobalt, don't we? That's fine. We've got that over here somewhere. There we are. Glad I labelled those. If we do 4, and then we're going to need a little bit more titanium as well, aren't we? Okay, that's fine. There's a bunch of titanium somewhere. I just set up some of these fish tanks out here because it was kind of easier to do that. There we are. Everything's kind of a mess at the moment, but what I'm going to do is after this, once we get the storage up, hopefully we get that done today, I can then just leave the game running for a bit and, you know, just let the bots do their thing and kind of put everything back as it was. So if we go like that, yeah, there we are. And then if we do that, and then if we go there, put that there, and then... Okay, well, let's do as many of those as I can. It's better. Well, actually, I haven't got much in the way of cobalt, have I? Yeah. We could do that all the way around. I know, is that going to look good? I'm not sure, but I like that. Just kind of an idea that I had and thought, let's run with it. Let's grab a bunch of that. I've got a bunch more iron somewhere as well. I'm just checking these ones. I just threw these ones up because they're a lot cheaper than these big storage ones. They're a little bit on the expensive side. So I need to be able to rebuild the inside as well. So yeah, do you know what? I'm not hating that. I am not hating that. If we went there. We got 1, 2. Got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If that one was actually a door, that would be a lot better, wouldn't it? We'd probably get a little bit of silicon in this Mark 1 extractor. We need to remove these as well. So if we put that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. I think that works. And then we could put, like, you know, internal walls in as well. And then have, I don't know, my bedroom could be here or something. I don't know, we could do something with it. I just thought it would kind of break it up a little bit rather than just being a box. Yeah, let's try it on the other side. Oh, I need some more silicon. Yeah, let's put a door on there. Possibly, should we have windows there? Or, I mean, we could come out one more, but no, I kind of like the symmetry. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Scratch that idea. Let's not do that. Oh, there's a little bit of silicon in there. Just going to try and grab up everything that I can. Now we'll have a few things, and I was thinking of using the other shaped one as well. Hang on, let me just grab some of this. I need to drop off a load of this crap, don't I now? Hang on. Now let's drop that. Let's drop that. Drop all that stuff off. We don't need it. There we go. These are largely what we need now, the building blocks. There's that sort of pointed habitat one. I'll show you in a minute on the blueprints. Thinking of using that for the biodomes and set that up somewhere else. So if we come over to here, which one is it? That one, rounded compartments, which was cool, but didn't really have any use for it. Although, are there windows? There's no rounded windows, is there? Or we could use that or something. I want to use those in a build. I didn't use them in my last one because they were just, you know, you were so far into the game, you'd already built your building. Apart from going to the, yeah, I do kind of like the look of that actually. Apart from going to the 3x3s and the 2x2s, apart from that, there wasn't really a reason to change. So let's see if we can put one on the back actually as well. Yeah, let's put one on the back there. Yeah, then I was thinking you could have like a door there or something. Kind of wall that off. It's kind of a separate bit, but and then put your storage in there maybe. Yeah, I haven't really decided yet. I think storage and production in this middle one here. And then yeah, office or something in this, probably in this first one. Office / production. Yeah. Yeah, I've got some ideas. It's going to come together eventually, but let's just drink and get some more of those together. We just get the basics down, although, yeah, I was just thinking my storage circuit boards is going to be a bit of an issue. Might be some of the ships that we've been in and some of the underground areas that we've not looted. And then there's probably some of the storage boxes around that got circuit boards. And then obviously we could just, I'm probably going to jump through a portal before the end just to kind of break it up a little bit. But let's do the same that we just did on that side, on this side. And then again, we'll move these things need to move. And I'll build like a power platform somewhere or something. But for now, let's just kind of get the rough feel of what this thing's going to look like. Oh, if I just ran out of, yeah, I just ran out of iron. Grab a bunch of that. Let's grab a bit more titanium. And then if we do the corner piece here, like so. We could even put windows on that front. Why not? Right. Oh. Got to hold the bloody button. There we go. Do you know what? I don't hate that. And then we could potentially move the biolab so it's a bit more in the middle maybe, or we could even move that somewhere else. Could even move it down to here somewhere and slot it in the build. That could work. For now I'm going to leave it there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but yeah, we could do something like that. And then, yeah, we've got a bit more. Let's just put that on. Obviously, we've got to move all that power as well out of the way. That's got to be kind of changed and moved over and all that sort of stuff as well. My food growers I have taken down, so I'm just going to have to eat. Oh, there we go. Got some of that. You're going to have to start making some superfood and that sort of thing. But, you know, I don't dislike that. I kind of like it. I was going to do this square, and I thought, I did that before. That's kind of boring. Let's do something different. And then, yeah, let's go here. So if we went walls... Again, I don't really use these eternal walls, so should be holding the button down. Yeah, I know. Like that. Actually, oh, I ran out of iron. Fair enough, I thought I held the button down. There we go. And then really... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I was just about to say, I'm going to run out of super alloy. It would be stupid and run around. Ah, this is going to be so loud though, isn't it? Yeah, it's so loud, the super alloy storms. Just going to try not to die. Hopefully you guys can still hear me, but yeah, I need this, so grab what we can. And we'll just try and grab as much as we can. This is probably the worst one in terms of, you know, life-threatening, because it just so bombards everything, but it disappears relatively quickly. Although my extractors are going, so I guess, you know, in that respect, it doesn't really matter, but let's just try and grab what we can. And, yeah, I may edit this bit out if it's a bit unhearable, because, yeah, while I got the sound right down, these meteor strikes are really loud. Like, really loud. But let's just grab as much of this as we can. Because why not? There we go. Because it does disappear. It doesn't disappear like it used to. It used to disappear really fast. Whereas now you've got a little bit of time, but not much. But yeah, if it catches in these crevices as well. Good spot. Kind of perfect, actually. That was good. It's given us a nice chunk of super alloy that we will need to make the storage. Although I'd say circuit boards, I think is probably what I'm going to be missing the most of. But as we start stripping some of these down, I can then take them out and move them inside. So I only need like half a dozen or something to get going, if that. So 3 or 4, and then just empty out the iron and so on. So yeah, that's not too bad actually. Oh, let me pick that one up. Pick that one up. Grab that. Let's see if we can just almost fill up. That would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Ooh, there we go. Yeah, they're going to start disappearing any second, but yeah, there we go. I think they're possibly gone now. Yeah, they're just starting to disappear. That's fine. Managed to grab a decent amount. That's a nice chunk of super alloy. Topped us up. Brilliant. And then let's take those, and obviously that off. Yeah, nice long base, and then maybe like a door or something out here eventually. Yeah, I'll say I've not used these internal walls, so I'd quite like to use them for something. Maybe we'll take that door down. I'm not sure on that one yet, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I don't hate that. Obviously we've got to really do that, but I think for the moment is get the base back up and running now, and try and get some storage in. So I might need to put my constructors down first, actually, might I? Because then I can at least make some some circuit boards. To be honest, if I threw the autocrafter down here, it might actually just do that. Where is it? Yeah, see if I can just find the bits that I need for that. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm making some circuit boards. Nice. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. Now let's throw... Well, let's not throw all of that in there. We'll throw all that in there for now. And then we'll take some of that. I don't want to make all circuit boards, but obviously we need... It's 2 to 1, I think, on that one. So I'll make some of those. I'll say if I can get started with like half a dozen or so, I can then set them to move the iron back and move the bioplastic and all that sort of stuff, and we can then take those ones down and replace them in here. It's kind of my idea. So let's come into here and, well, actually, no, we could probably do the outside. My plan is to kind of have them strewn around the outside again, a little bit like I did last time round. And then I've got to kind of remember that one might be a doorway. Let's do this side first because we've kind of got it already built. And then have like an auto crafter around here. Perhaps have like 4 of them in a block. So we can flick them onto auto craft whatever it is that we need. And all of the boxes are here that have all of the resources, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's not, I mean, I guess I could have it facing like that, but it kind of looks, ugh, doesn't, yeah, I don't like that. No. Let's do this. Let's just go, see how many we can get in. I could put them together like I did squash them together. Obviously I don't know, I kind of like, it's just more space efficient if you squish them together. So I'm going to squish them together again, although I did squish them up into blocks last time. And maybe we'll just do like 2 there, and we'll do the same here, and we'll go there. Oh, why is that? Oh, why are you not letting me put that there? Oh, is that... kind of sucks. Okay. A little bit sticky outy there. Well, that's annoying as hell. Okay, alright. Yeah, just kind of put them inside there. It's fine. I'll perhaps continue going around. Do this a little bit in the corner. Well, let's get the I need some more stuff anyway. Let's get the auto crafters. So what was it for that? It was obsidian. Let's get 4 of those. We've got this one, and we'll set that off doing some more circuit boards while I search for the other bits and bobs. It's kind of a bit all over the place at the moment, but you know, it's just the way it's going to be. There we go. And then I need obsidian. That is, nope, sorry, I need osmium, not obsidian. That should be somewhere down here, I thought. I did label everything, but or for the most part. Nope, that's obsidian. Oh, there we go. That's good. Let's grab a bunch of that. And we'll let that build up, and then I could put the auto crafters in the middle and then kind of work around it. Yeah, kind of like that idea. So, where are we? Auto crafters. Kind of go there. Put that in. How's that look? Quite level, is it? Probably. I think position-wise isn't actually too bad. But yeah. And then go there. I'm going to move that one back slightly. We'll perhaps have a gap. Yeah, that could come forwards a little bit. Could actually move that one back a little bit, couldn't we? Yeah, it's going to be a lot of finagling. But there we go. Yeah, I got to get them lined up as well. It's going to be a right pain to do. Hang on, let me have a play with this. Right, so as you can see, I've got those roughly placed in the middle, more or less. They're pretty much central to me. They might be slightly off, but I think they're pretty much there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And then I've started to put some of these. I've set most of that to supply out there, so we should start seeing a wave of these drones coming in. So let's do that. What was that? Magnesium? Yes, it is. And if we come over here and say silicon, there we go. Let me get you to take that. There we are. And then let's do titanium. Titanium, I'm trying to remember how to spell it. There we go. I might have misspelled some of these, but I can come back and redo it. There we go. Great. And then they can start filling up some of these boxes. And then I'm thinking kind of on this line around here, I might have another kind of inner ring, a little bit like that. I was just going to put in this door just so I kind of know there's probably going to be something here. Might be a door, there might just be an opening, I'm not too sure yet, but just to kind of mark out where it is at least. And then we want to just get some more of these internal walls in, just because I've not used these, so I just kind of wanted to use them in some capacity. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do there. I may have doors coming in and out of each one. It'd be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm not too sure on that one yet. Let's just come and finish off those internals as much as we can at least. There we go. That's good. And then, well, we might as well do that one as well. Why not? There we go. That's good. And so, yeah, that should be all filling up with those nicely. And then the ones out there should be getting stripped down, getting emptied out, and then we can use those and put those in here. I've kind of left a space because I may have 2 boxes of each. I've not really decided yet. We could always fill that with iridium or something else, but I think probably 1 is going to be enough. But you know me, I like to go big, so we may end up having 2. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see how it works out. But I think for now that's fine. And then what did I do over there? Have a look. I only put 2 in. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty much lined up. You could do that, but I think I'm just going to take that one down. I have just 1 there. Yeah, that works. We'll do the same on... hang on, where are we? This side. Then get my display cases and all sorts of other stuff down as well, because yeah, we don't have a huge amount of room. As I say, we're just kind of running out of room in that other place. Completely outgrew it. So if we come over here, some of this should be pretty much... oh wow. Oh, hang on, I didn't set supply on that one. There we go. They should come over here and strip that down. There we go. Yeah, we need aluminium. That's fine. But yeah, as I say, you can see what they're doing. They're going to strip that down now. So we might want some more. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm going to miss some stuff, but there we go. Let's go aluminium. Again, I don't think I need 2, but minimum, I think that's it, isn't it? And then we'll say demand. There we go. I can always come back and check the spelling later, but there we go. Just come and check this one out. Yep, there we go. They're now stripping that down. That's great. You kind of get the idea what I'm doing anyways. I'm just slowly stripping this down. And then I can recycle the boxes and put them back in there. Like that one's now done. So we've got like bioplastic, algae, veggies, food seeds, flower seeds. There's a bunch of stuff. This is probably going to take 2 or 3 episodes, I think, to get it all stripped down. But you know, I think we needed it. The other base, we just kind of outlived it and outstripped it. So you know, I think it was a definite needed thing. So, how's that? I'll just add a rainstorm. All right. Well, we got another one. So speaking of which, that's a good cue to go and drink. There we are. That's great. We could jump through one of those portals. Might just kind of end it up. I think what we'll do though is let's just continue putting these around the outside for the moment. Okay, well, as you can see, I've just had 2 pulsar quartz back to back, pretty much while I was sorting this out. There's this one here, which has just landed. Be able to get most of those. There's still probably a few more that I can't quite see. And then that one has just hit as well. This is coming along nicely in here. I've almost got it done and almost stripped it out. As you can see, I'm just doing these L shapes, just kind of change it up a little bit. It's not the most efficient use of space, I get that, but we can always add in a couple of extras here or something, or spin them around, or add a few extras. I want to put some drop boxes, like say here and here. Have I got any? Yeah, I've got enough for 1 more. There we go. Just put like a drop box there, so I can just run in here, dump all my stuff off and then just set it so that it supplies everything, and so it would go and fill some of these up. That was kind of my thinking. I did fill this one with iron as well, and then there's not many. Yeah, as you can see, I've just had 2 pulsar quartzes go in back to back, which is kind of insane. There's not much left here. There's still a few little bits and bobs which I'm just going to kind of carry on, like water and that sort of thing, but yeah, we're pretty well much there. It's not looking too bad now. It's taken a long time though. I think it's taken me an hour and a half so far to get here. And then, yeah, as I say, I've just got to find these last bits of pulsar, which I can see some. But yeah, I really need these things to disappear, so I'm just going to have to kind of hang around and wait for that. There we go. Yeah, there's still a few more of those. But I think for now, I think this is where we'll call it and we'll end the episode. This one's taken a long time. So there's still a lot to do. There is the office to build. There's obviously a lot of production to put back. Fish tanks, aquariums to build. Just, yeah, tons of stuff. So I'll probably do a few building episodes. I might jump through the portal next episode to just kind of break it up a little bit. So we're not doing all building. But yeah, I'm just going to crack on. Wait for these rocks to disappear. And then I can get that pulsar because that's going to be really handy. And then just try and finish off stripping down most of these. A lot of it's gone. And I've got demand. There's some things like flares. I haven't got anything. So I'll just try and find a little box. Maybe just make like one of these small boxes for those or something like that. I'm not too sure, but yeah, a lot of this stuff is going down. It's just I don't have anywhere to store it just yet. And then obviously, ooh, I didn't think about that. I've got to put some way of getting in here as well. I think I'm probably going to perhaps put a building on the top or something. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with that yet. I might add, ooh yeah, I could actually just add a couple here just to kind of even that out a bit. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but we've got to move this power platform as well in the next one, and then we can finish building that out. But as I say, I think for now, I think this is where we'll call it, and we'll end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.